So Denise, you're having a breakout session. What does that look like?
You know what? I am having a breakout session, and this one is going to be talking to our daughters. And you know, I really struggle with the title because it's not just talking to your daughters about modesty or purity, but it's talking to our daughters about having a pure heart. And that starts when they're young and when they're little. And you know, I am so passionate about this because I know for myself all the bad decisions I made when I was a teenager came out of not having a pure heart and not wanting to honor God. And so I think it's when a girl knows who she is in Christ and is secure in her identity, that's when she makes those good decisions. And so how do we teach our daughters that? When does it start? How does that conversation start? What does it look like? What happens if maybe they've crossed some lines that we're not comfortable with? How do we handle that with grace? So I'm excited.
Well, I can feel your passion that you have on that topic.
What are you going to be sharing with us, Sylvia?
Oh, well, you know. One thing I'm going to be talking about is the clean eating, largely because I've been working with food all my life, and the phrase of clean eating is out there, and do people really know what that means and how that affects our life? So that's one thing. It's a really hard thing to make changes in our eating habits, but it's a very wise thing if we do. The other thing is intimacy in the bedroom. That could be a little hairy, couldn't it?
Sylvia.
I just think it's a safe place where women could be able to discuss, ask questions, just try to figure out some things in life if they have any problems. And if they don't have any problems, then go to another breakout session. But, yep, that's what we're going to talk about.
I'm excited because I think there's going to be something for everyone.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if you're young, if you're old, there is going to be something for every woman there. And so that's, I think, what I'm most excited about.
Correct. I think we're also having a question and answer time where they can ask questions about whatever, and we can, as a team, instill life in those questions or answer those questions or give some insight on what God has done in our life or any wisdom we may have in that particular question.
And I think that's something that's really different about Refresh and Renew as compared to other conferences I've been to. Did you ever go to a conference and you leave just full of more questions than you went in with? I hate that feeling. And so I'm just really excited that they're going to have an opportunity to ask us questions. And you know what? We are the real deal here.
We are.
We're going to be honest and authentic. And you know, we've made mistakes. We still make mistakes. And so we have not arrived in any way, shape, or form. But just what God has taught us, we're going to share that from our heart. And they're going to have that opportunity just to ask us anything they want to ask us. And I'm really excited about that.
That is really exciting also.
They will not leave with questions.
You are so correct.
Except for maybe why we're so crazy.
Yeah.